What up, YouTube? Boy, man, I'm here. Unfortunately, you know what I mean, I'm just saying who gonna tap up in this motherfucker for a quick second. Let me see something.
So, five other OTF members were arrested. Kavon London Grant,
OTF.
Charles Wilson, Keith Jones, David Brian Lindsay, and Asa Houston.
Everybody hit that like button. I appreciate it. What up,
High,
YouTube?
committing murder for hire resulting in death. Use of a
Everybody talking about the little dirt shit right now. You feel me? Might as well hop on that bandwagon too, right? Everybody talking about little dirt getting locked up. His whole crew getting locked up. Murder for hire. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy out here, man. These rappers is the new motherfucking gangsters. It's the new Frank Lucas is and shit like that. You feel me?
as well as rental cars, right?
OGK in the building. Okay, I'm just talking about the same shit everybody else talking about. Lil Durk a little bit. Whack 100 always in somebody business. You know what I mean? Whack 100. Him and Flag. I'm actually getting tired of Flag, man. Flag be having good interviews, but Flag always in motherfucking business. He always in black business. Everybody know that? That's my boy here. All right. Flag TV is always in black business. He remind me of motherfucking the other white dude and shit like that. What's that nigga name from No and shit? Adam 22. They always in black history. I swear they always in black business because we bring the motherfucking culture. We the culture. This ain't the right culture. Don't talk about somebody getting murdered, murder for hire, all that shit. You know what I mean? But we are the culture. We come with the motherfucking everything you want to talk about becomes from black culture. You dig what I'm saying? Everybody make sure you hit the like button. But Fly and motherfucking Whack 100 be the first ones with their motherfucking interviews. Like motherfucking Fly be on it so quick, something happen, he on it, bro. Who got some dirt on low dirt? Who got dirt on low dirt? You know what I'm saying? Like shit be free as hell. Let's see what the fuck Whack 100 talking about with his bitch ass.
OTF associated credit cards reportedly used to book
Whack 100 bounce from one platform to another platform. He be on Fly platform and he be on motherfucking the other nigga platform and shit. Adam 22 shit, no jumper.
How would they know that music contracts was on?
Motherfucker, you already know the bullshit already. Fly, you already know.
These transactions and the informant's recordings and key roles in linking.
Man, they be using Fly to informant, y'all. I swear to God, Fly to informant. They be using Fly interviews, indict motherfuckers. Fly is a damn. He worked for the cops, man. Let's just put it down. They really cops be watching Flag. They be looking up Flag interviews and seeing who got dirt on who, and they go run reports from motherfuckers. That's exactly what they do when they come to Flag or Adult 22 platforms. Because both those platforms is always engaging in motherfucking problems with people. Everybody make sure you hit that like button. I appreciate it.
Right.
I'm hopping on the bandwagon right now. I talk about the same Lil Dirt. Even though I talked about Lil Dirt briefly in a couple of my other lives that I did though, but just how y'all feel about Lil Dirt, the murder for hire, retaliation for King Von, which a lot of the story frame, I don't even know a lot of story frame to be honest with you, because it's so I mean, the whole with King Von's murder, I could get into that too. Even King Von murder is still like a mystery. How him and his ops met in the same parking lot. He wasn't supposed to be there. It's just a lot of like weird shit that goes on, even with the King Von murder. But look, being involved with it now, hired for murder, that's a whole nother subject now.
Ain't no smut on his name. He ain't never been a rat. Caught a gun case.
I'm just saying we'll pop up in the room for a quick second for you, boy. That's all.
Put it in jail. And now he's
Like I said, I'm about to hop on the StreamYard shit back.
OTF jam.
Eventually.
12 years for attempted murder back, I guess around 2010. He got out in 2022, right around the same time of the Quando situation. And he allegedly had been wearing a wire for the last 2 years. From 22 to 24. Yeah.
That's like when they did the BMF. It's like you can't trust people. When you got a big crew of people,
That's what it sounds like.
you can't trust motherfuckers.
And of course, what they're saying is this is retaliation for the killing of King Von by Quando Rondo's right hand man, Lil Tim.
Quando Rondo.
Slow down. The killing that happened at the Beverly Center is retaliation. What killing at the Beverly Center?
That's where the last murder happened.
Of
This
who?
murder happened at the Beverly Center across the street.
Oh, Lil Pop.
Yeah.
Now, I understand.
Man,
that
Wack be
the Lil
snitch.
Pop murder was supposed to be
Yo, Wack be low key snitching.
retaliation to Von getting killed.
What's that? Okay.
Yeah, that's
Hold
what
on,
I'm
y'all.
Yeah, who's the first?
Wack be low key snitching on motherfuckers, y'all.
What do you mean?
One of your guests. We all thought that was a bad drug deal, weed deal. You know that? The world thought that shooting was a bad weed deal between some Armenians and Persians. That's what the world thought.
Okay.
And it wasn't until February of 20.
Man, Wack 100 be swearing he know everything, boy. He be low key snitching on motherfuckers, yo.
And says, out of nowhere, the world is oblivious to this. We tied this to a bad drug deal. Remember the story that an arm reached over Quando and shot him? That was the story, right? Brick Baby goes on the show and says, I guess they can't say OTF this live at King Von anymore. And Flacco said, well, what are you talking about?
Yeah, why the fuck Fly snitching?
The shoot.
Yo, Fly be low key snitching on motherfuckers.
Yeah. Now, that's the
Yo, Fly be low key snitching on people. Ain't Fly supposed to be a power rule? Ain't like a Cole gets snitching? He motherfucker be snitching on everybody else's crime. Fly be snitching.
2023.
What up, bro? Please, time. What time? Everybody hit that like button.
Right?
Oh man, Fly always motherfucking snitching on somebody. I'm just going over some this Flag TV view with Wack 100.
In the process of them doing the search, they come across the AK-47. Brick Baby called 600 and part of the exposure from my guys. Said,
boy, Flat motherfucking Wack 100 is snitch, bro. What the fuck is he just telling everybody step by step what happened to somebody's murder case and this is why this person got killed. This is why this. Man, you're supposed to be like a gang member, so quote unquote gang member. And motherfucker Wack 100 over here snitching on people, bro. What the fuck? Flat's supposed to be a power rule, right? Big power rule and all this stuff, snitching on people, snitching on King Von, snitching on everybody. This shit crazy.
Last night on the show, he wakes up this morning in the panic.
Everybody make sure y'all hit that like button. We just talk, conversation right now. I'm hopping on that bandwagon talking about Lil Durk being arrested for our murder.
If you go in there,
retaliation for King Von. A lot lost when they come to shit like this. I don't be keeping up with who murdered, who got murdered, who beefing with everybody. I really don't know.
On those locations. Now, after the murder, when Quando went back to Georgia, what did he immediately do?
Drop his flag?
There it goes. What was he claiming?
Roll 66.
What was Baby from? What you think the police told Quando?
That's what 60 Chris that did it.
The roll 60 set him up.
What do you think he?
Everybody, make sure you hit that like button. Put something in the comments. Now, I mean, let me know y'all here, man. Vibe with your boy out for a quick second. I'm gonna have to go outside for a quick second. Let's see what this lady wants.
No, listen. He's the one. Everything I'm saying, he's saying. Go pull it up. It was Flacco. Nobody knew anything about it. We wasn't even factored in OTF in this. We're at the Beverly Center, across the street. Then this morning he said, yeah, they came here, they got my phone, they still got my phone. June 2023, where we in? The indictment came down June 2023.
Man, Fly be snitching on people, y'all. I had to put my hat on real fast after I asked somebody at the door. Man, Fly over here snitching. Everybody say what's up in the chat. Acknowledge yourself if you're watching. You know what I mean? Hit that like button, that share button. I'm over here just looking at some Wack 100 interviews on Flag TV because, he always snitching on somebody. Fly always snitching on somebody, y'all.
All right, here we go. Wack 100. Welcome back to Flag TV.
I mean, welcome back. That nigga there every day. That's where you get all your money from, Flag. All black content.
You're walking in a very interesting time right now.
Wack 100, Lil Durk arrested by feds for murder for hire.
It's very different.
Everybody make sure you hit that like button. Put something in the comments, you know what I mean? Let's have a conversation about something. Don't have to just be on this Lil Durk situation. It could be on just any old thing. You feel what I'm saying?
It's scary out there.
Right. So, a few hours ago, less than a day, Lil Durk, along with 5 other OTF associates, was arrested for the
OTF, what's it called?
2022 murder of Quando Rondo's cousin Lil Pop.
I broke the little dirt.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, because I remember last night, yeah, the 5 associates were arrested.
I called, I tell Adam,
Okay.
I get a call.
Right, Adam 22. That's what fuck I'm talking about. Yo, man, motherfucking Flabby working with the ops, bro.
Yep. Down in Miami.
Yeah.
I tell Adam, I don't know that Adam texts.
Let me put this right here, y'all. So y'all see what the fuck I'm watching.
This, but I haven't got it from a credible source. So I guess Adam's waiting to get it from the white people. Right? So yes.
Man, Flabby on some bullshit, y'all.
Right? So I called him back. I said, hey, listen. He's breaking it. I said, listen. The guy that's like Puffy, that's not Puffy, is now Puffy's situation. Co-conspirator what? He like, nah. I said, they got him.
Oh, he bullshit, man. It's flat as snitch, bro. He snitching on every fucking body, yeah?
Exposes you to come easy. So 4 first-class tickets LA to New York on you. If not, I gotta give you a grip. That's the equivalent to the cost. He like, bet. I said, give it a couple hours. About 10 of them o'clock, you get a mugshot. So he's talking crazy. He calls me. As you know.
His face look crazy, boy. You know he fucked up. That's the face that I fucked up.
It was a lie. Of course.
That's that face, that's that mugshot you made when you know you done fucked up.
Right? But the crazy part about this is like maybe a couple hours ago, it's come out that they had wiretaps. Dirk allegedly trying to clean up.
Man, Flag, you got wire you right now, yep.
Mike Tail. Now,
Flag got and so does motherfucker Whack 100. They both are snitching on everybody.
They got wiretaps allegedly. That Dirk is saying, get these people out the way. Now, that's the case. You have a murder for hire. It's Carrie's life. Attempted murder for hire, because Quan was in the back seat. And
that was the intended target, by the way.
And whatever conspiracies for however many people may have mentioned, right? Was not gonna help him.
Man, Whack 100 be thinking he know everything, man. Shut your ass down, nigga. I appreciate the likes, man. I appreciate the like, fam. Whack 100 be thinking that he be knowing what the fuck he be talking about. He low-key snitching on motherfuckers.
But then he had a PJ
going to Italy.
Going to Italy.
Yeah.
Bronx in the building.
Different places, but all it require your passport. So unless you got a total different passport, it doesn't matter where you got your passport registered to fly out.
Yo, Bronx, Whack 100 the snitch. He be snitching. He a low-key snitch. Like he a low-key snitch in my opinion. Yeah. He worked for the ops. He worked for the ops. He worked for him. He worked for the cops. Because every time he talk about somebody's business, he always on Ask 22 or he on Flat TV. He always on those 2 platforms where he motherfucking like look what they did to everybody. The fucking popos and everybody looks at Flat TV's interviews. All the cops, all the feds, FBI agents, whatever you want to call it, everybody checks Flat TV. I keep telling I've been saying this shit for a long time that Flat TV motherfucking work with the cops. You know what I mean? That's why they use his interviews to indict people. Y'all keep saying that shit. I keep saying that shit. Let's see what the fuck they talking about with this
Check this out. Show you how I
his bitch ass and shit, little dirt ass and shit.
Ready?
Yeah.
First of all, we just get through the action to
Yeah, well, look, I don't know all the circumstances and details around, these accusations. What I do know is that Lil Durk's mission to build financial literacy for children across the city and making other critical investments for the children of the city what his
Everybody, make sure you hit that motherfucking like button for your boy. Yeah, we just talking about this King Von shit, Lil Durk shit. You know what I mean? Well, rest in peace to King Von. But yeah, we talking about what's going on with this motherfucker right here, Lil Durk. For a quick second.
Rap artist is behind bars after a shocking arrest as authorities accuse him of being connected to an alleged murder for hire plot. Chicago rapper Dirk Banks, better known by his stage name Lil Durk, was arrested yesterday after allegedly attempting to flee the country, and at this time
What's his name?
in Broward. A popular rap artist is behind bars after a shocking arrest as authorities accuse him of being connected to an alleged murder for.
That's that face right there, make when you know you done fucked up. Hey yo, like yo, you can't look nowadays. This ain't the 1970s where you could get away with murder for hire. You know what I mean? Like you, most likely you gonna get caught by the FBI. Like all the technology that people have, I would not try to rob a bank, murder for hire. I would not try to commit any of them crimes nowadays. This ain't 1980s, this ain't the early 90s, 1970s. This ain't the Frank Lucas, Nicky Bonds and era. This ain't their era. You know what I mean? Like they got technology now that will track your ass. Any movement you do, they tracking his ass. You know what I mean? It's over for that.
Chicago rapper Dirk Banks, better known
Dirk
by
Banks.
his name Lil Durk, was arrested yesterday.
His real name is Dirk.
Attempting to flee the country.
Exactly. I don't feel bad for these niggas, Dirk at all. I don't feel bad for none of them. Yo, Ron, I don't feel bad for none of them.
According to the FBI,
They put themselves just like Diddy. All these people that got they got the world in their hands, and they just crumbling everything up. You know what I mean? And throwing themselves in jail over dumb stuff. He didn't have to get involved with it. I understand, like it should be paid back for King Von. Yeah, but why is all these rappers involved with all this street shit? You know what I mean? Why they bring all this street shit fucking up their money? They're not understanding. Them bringing the street shit. I understand that they humans too. They grew up in the street and the extra shit. What the fuck is the point? What's the point of you being famous? You wasting somebody else could have took that spot. You wasting your time being gangsters in the street. You know what I mean? And now you locked up. I ain't even get a death penalty for that type of shit. For what? You had millions of dollars, cribs, houses, all this shit. And all you rappers want to do is live gangster. I don't understand it. Like, what's the point of living gangster? What's the point of living gangster if you can't be free? You're supposed to leave the hood when you get money. It's just stupid when you come back and buy it up to clean up backwards. Yeah, they backwards, Bronze. They backwards and stupid. I understand that. That's what his mayor was just saying from like the town he's from. He had the key to his city, just like Diddy did. Took that shit from him. No respect now. Trying to help the kids out. Trying to help the homeless. Like none of that shit matters. You can't help nobody else now because now you in jail. You ain't no help to nobody now. You no help to nobody now because you locked up because you made a irresponsible decision to go take somebody's life, or revenge or not. You know what I mean? I understand like sometimes you want to get revenge on somebody, but sometimes getting revenge puts you and your family in a bigger predicament now where I don't know if Lil Durk got kids or I'm sure he has family members that he helps take care of, right? Where his money that he makes from music, interviews, and all this extra shit, touring, none of that shit gonna really come in like that now because now you behind bars. People got to worry about lawyer fees. They got to worry about putting money on your books for you to survive in jail because there's no way getting that. You know what I mean? His situation is a lot different than like anybody else's now. That's a murder situation now. So that's real difficult to get about. You know what I mean? It has to be a lot of evidence to get him to lock him up for murder. Then he has to have a lot of evidence to prove that he wasn't up with it. All I know is there's a lot of people's lives getting taken away. A lot of young rappers' lives getting taken away for a lot of such shit that's uncalled for. There's a lot of shit that's uncalled for that doesn't need to be happening. You know what I mean? That what's the point of you being famous and what's the point? I feel like you are a waste of time. You wasted somebody's time. You wasted the record label's time. Anybody that bought your music, you just wasted everybody's time because now you behind bars. You can't do shit now. This shit crazy.
David, the Grammy Award-winning rapper, is charged with conspiracy to commit murder.
Conspiracy, they did it.
On the same day as federal prosecutors announced in California the charges of 5 other men for the attempted murder of Georgia rapper Quando, whose real name is Taquan Bowman. Prosecutors say
Man, rest in peace to them and shit. Rest in peace to the young brothers that passed away since his murders out here.
Chicago rapper King Von. According to prosecutors,
Rest in peace to King Von, you know what I mean?
London Grant, aka
Even though he probably maybe put himself in that predicament, y'all.
David Brian Lindsay, aka Brown Eyes, Keith Jones, aka Flocka, and DeAndre Dontrell Wilson, aka Didi. They all face charges, including conspiracy to committing murder for hire involving death, and use of a machine gun in a violent crime resulting in death. The serious charge carries up to the death penalty if convicted. According to prosecutors, all 5 men have ties to Lil Durk's hip hop group Only the Family, also as OTF. OTF was
OTF's like a gang. That's a gang, bro. Only the Family, bro. That's a gang.
At the direction of Lil Durk and to maintain their status in OTF. King Von, whose real name was
gang there. Talk about their loyalty and their status inside OTF. That ain't no music group, bro. That's a gang, bro. Fuck you talking about, news people.
Killed in November of 2020 outside a nightclub in Atlanta. He was killed in the early morning hours of November 6th during an argument with 2 groups that escalated into gunfire. And he was fatally shot by Quando's associate, Lil Tim, after the argument. The indictment doesn't name Davon Bennett, aka King Von. Would you be interested in collecting 5?
This King Von stuff and this shit get complicated.
Instead, the charging documents say a high-ranking OTF member described by the initials DB got into a physical altercation with someone referred to as TB. And the circumstances.
All these abbreviation names. Oh my God, the fuck you talking about? TB, TDS, and all this. The fuck is your names, yo?
DB's death, co-conspirator 1 made clear in coded language that they would pay a bounty or monetary reward to anyone who took part in killing TB for his and TB's murder. That co-conspirator is allegedly Lil Durk, who authorities say made it he would pay a bounty to anyone who killed Quando Rondo. According to court documents, the men used an OTF-associated credit card to buy plane tickets to LA in August of 2022 to search for TB, who is allegedly Quando Rondo, and using
Quando Rondo.
Durk allegedly texted an associate arranging the flight, "Don't book no flight under no names involved with me." And prosecutors claim from there, Von Grant booked a hotel room for the men to stay at and provided the others with firearms. Grant allegedly procured cars, ski masks, and firearms that were used to find, track, and kill TB. According to the FBI, there is video evidence that Durk was staying at the San Fernando Valley that day. A lot of the stories that we cover here at Law and Crime are very much attacked. But part of the reason we're able to keep bringing these types of stories is because of our great sponsors. So I want to take a moment to thank Upside for sponsoring this story. If you're wondering what's Upside, well, it's a free app that gives you cash back on daily essentials like gas, groceries. But his mother sued Lil Durk, OTF, and King Von's estate, alleging they were all involved in the shooting as well. According to the suit, OTF operates as a criminal enterprise. After Grant, Jones, Lindsay, Wilson, and Houston were arrested Thursday, the FBI says Durk booked 2 flights from South Florida airports, one to Dubai and one to Switzerland. He then reportedly booked a flight to Italy, but was arrested in Miami before he boarded that flight. Lil Durk and the other defendants are being held pending their transfer.
He'll not flee the country.
I want to bring on now Detective Eric Barnes to break down this case even further. Eric, thank you so much for joining me today. You know, Lil Durk is a really popular rapper. Well, what's your reaction to his arrest and his alleged connection to this murder for hire plot of Georgia rapper Quando Rondo?
Well, you know, it's a very interesting case. I've been following it for some time now. But it's very representative of things that are going on within the hip hop community these days. One foot in the studio, one foot in the streets.
Talk to me a little bit about retaliation within gang culture, maybe in hip hop culture as well too. I'm going to trace back these events in particular, kind of in a way starting from King Von's death in Georgia.
Oh, I'm trying to see something now.
2 years later, Quando Rondo's attempted murder, where his cousin was actually killed during this ambush. What is your kind of reaction to just this whole web and trail that has been going on essentially since 2020, even probably prior?
You said after that every representative
Quando Rondo.
you were done with it. Without getting into any details.
Yeah, man, but it didn't even took that situation for for me to start feeling like that, man. It always come down to
Rondo dropping his flag after Lou Rent killed by Lil Durk's people.
Realize certain stuff And then like,
So it's really like the associates of these groups that's putting in the work. But you know the people with the money to masterminds, y'all. Lil Durk, Condo Rondo, so people with the money to want the masterminds behind everything. They want with the money.
You know what's crazy? Stanley Two Williams resigned from Cruz. You know that?
Yeah. He won a Pulitzer Prize.
Man,
No, a Nobel Peace Prize. My bad. A Nobel Peace Prize because the books that he wrote.
Yeah, Stanley Tookie Williams wrote children books. He won a Nobel Peace Prize.
In prison.
Man, in prison, bro, I know. Man, bro, Stanley Tookie Williams resigned from Cruz. And he was the biggest. Him and Raymond Lee Washington.
Yeah, he was the founders.
Raymond Lee Washington was the
Man, Flat know all his gang history.
Protect the community from crooked cops at first. There was bodybuilders.
Right. And racists and everything else like
I
that.
just said that I really didn't want to say that. They really was protecting the community from crooked white cops.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to say
No,
that.
but that's the truth. It is what it is.
Man, man, bro.
You know, shout out to you, man. That's my homie. You know, I've had him on the show. Real stand up dude.
He talking about that's my homie. Flag want to be a part of it, right?
Yeah, for sure. But, bro,
Flag talk about that's my homie. You hear Flash? That's my homie.
Why I see
As you can see how these drugs
nobody really running around.
go, these niggas they can't even keep still.
He did this.
Where he moved. He not. That's what I'm saying. He not only. If weed is doing that too, because I know a lot of people smoke the fuck out, right? Well, that's another thing too. I fuck with weed, right? But if you smoke weed, that shit laced with fentanyl, laced with other shit. Don't smoke it. Don't smoke it. Cause you can't even have a real conversation about shit. That's why a lot of these rappers be getting caught up if they be too fucking high. They be too high, right? And they go on dummy missions. Like some of these rappers, like I said, a lot of these rappers, this shit, I don't know why this shit go off and then it don't go off. Hold on real fast, y'all. I got this alarm that go off when it want to. Shit's stupid. If I gonna go off again. Like these rappers be too high to fuck up on pills, liquor before they do interviews or before they go on these missions, and they get themselves jammed up because they be too fucked up. If you too high up on anything, you're not focused. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Even if you high, even if you smoking just weed, if you too high, like too high, and you get too high off weed, if you too high and you too fucked up in your mind, you putting yourself on a dummy mission to go out to get involved with ops or to go on interviews like a Flat or on 22 page where they trying to get facts out of you. You kind of look stupid in my opinion. Coming on here fucking blown up high as hell. Stuttering your words. You can't get what you want to say out. You're not really making too much sense. It doesn't make sense to us that's watching you. Because we can peek that shit out. Like, bro, this nigga can't even still. He high as hell. You dig what I'm saying? Like, these rappers, like, oh my, I don't know what to say about these stupid ass rappers nowadays. This new generation is retarded. You can't even say that word. Let me say that word. You can't say that word on here. So sorry about that, YouTube. Sorry about the R word. You can't use that word here. But these people are media. There's something wrong with their brains on here. These new generation of rappers, there's something wrong with their brains. Let me rephrase that. It's something wrong with their brains, YouTube. Because they just be putting themselves on dumb missions out here. YouTube is getting trashed, bruh.
It's one rule about anything you stand on. I don't care if you're alpha or omega, Q-Dog. A Q-Dog and omega is the same, right? I don't care if you're a Q-Dog, an alpha, or delta, which is those, or I don't care.
Hey, what's up, Farron? Salute.
Christian or Muslim or Jewish. I don't care if you just claim the streets.
Appreciate the love, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be on your platform when you go live. You know how we do.
Away from all that stuff, but we feel like you don't want to be a
YouTube be
part
fucking
of
with the
it.
numbers, you know, up and down. But I don't give a fuck.
All that. No disrespect tolerated. So long as ain't no disrespect.
How y'all feel about it too? Because Brian brought that to my attention too. He said like, shit is the funny shit is right. If you pay attention to his interview, right, he actually sounded like a smart dude. Like he know what the fuck he talking about. Quando Rondo actually sounds like a smart dude that know what he's talking about. A lot of these rappers actually be smart, but they get involved with drugs, they get involved with the wrong people, and brain cells get fucked up. I could just hear from him. He a smart dude. He just made like wrong decisions, wrong people. You know, grew up in the hood like we all did. Oh, crash test dummy. All these rappers now, this new generation, all crash test dummies for some reason, bro. I don't know why, but they all want to be that. They all crashing out. Everybody, you crashing out on drugs, or you gotta prove your loyalty to nowadays people. Your record label is a game. The record label is the record label putting out hits on people and shit like that. Sometimes it don't even be the main rapper. It'd be like somebody above him. Who knows if it's really like Little Dirt they did? It could be somebody from his record label. It could be a whole lot of different shit going on. That's why I say I don't trust these record labels. I don't trust a lot of shit because when you got a lot of money on the line, everybody's willing to do anything to get that bread. No matter what you is, who you are, people willing to get that money from you. The whole beef with these two cliques, these beefs seem like it just happened. I actually want to go back to a year when he talks about why they even got beef. Because I'm actually lost when it comes to them even beefing, why they have beef, how the beef started. Like, I'm curious about that shit now.
I support your decision 100%.
If I start doing rap beef and shit in a minute, bitch, again. Bring back rap beef, nigga.
A teenager doesn't work in your 20s, 30s, and 40s.
You know what I noticed? And this came from going through little comments. Say cheese comments, academic comments, Instagram comments, double XL comments. Some people really don't want you to grow up.
Facts.
Then, when one of us who have a big voice come out and be like, you know what? I hope y'all kids come out and do some dumb shit, want to change their life and get shot in the head or some bullshit. That's some stupid ass shit to say out your mouth. That's real fuck shit to say. Nah. But when somebody come out and say some dumb ass, ignorant ass shit like that to one of them, now they are hurt. You ain't want me to grow up. Why should I want your child to grow up? You feel me? Why should I want to grow up? You didn't want me to blossom at my table to turn around. So while you're struggling and going through this and trying to get your business off the ground, why would I just want your table to turn? You just selling 1,000 different products this week, bro. Like you
seem like a smart dude.
No, man. No disrespect should be tolerated. Like, but at the same time, I got to the age where I realized, Vlad, like, I don't give a fuck. Bro, a lot of people be like, why you ain't got no jewelry on? Bro, the feds took all my jewelry. 3 watches, chains, all that. But they giving it back. They give it back whenever I will have a business. All that got established in court, so right? But look, a lot of people are like, well, why you ain't bought another chain? Why you ain't did this? Why you ain't did that? Cause I came to the point where I'm like, that shit don't make a nigga. I ain't even about to sit right here and lie like I ain't about to keep hurting. Cause I'd be lying.
Right. Look at your teeth.
But look, I could have bought a chain. These new teeth, I took the last ones out. I could have bought a chain with this. I didn't want one though. You know what? I got a whole federal charge and I know that will be some time. I spent 40, 50 grand or 25 grand or even 20 on a damn chain, man. I have to take out my nigga out here for a certain amount of time. When I could save that money, I could be in the Fed. I could cop me a whole nother crib from the Feds.
Shopify's point of sale system.
Curious about this.
It's 2024.
I'm curious about the beef. What up, YouTube? I'm here. Y'all. I'm just keeping it live on. Talk about Lil Durk. I'm curious about the Lil Durk beef with YoungBoy. I'm just curious about the whole beef at all. I'm lost when it comes to the whole beef. So I'm gonna track back to the beef. Why they even was beefing?
For free. Click the link in the bio chat. Let's get it. While we're here clearing shit up, could you at least
J academics, epidemics, epidemics.
I don't know picture. What do you mean pictures? Because I think there's a lot of confused people that believe
This interview just happened a year ago too.
me and you co-opted or concocted some issue or a way to like another artist, not say this name, NBA Young promo. And recently, I was bombarded with, that's the guy who, me and you before on the phone, we talked one time. Yeah. Man, we talked a lot of times, somebody who I felt I knew. And I asked you one question. I won't know. Doing this
Lil Durk.
Which I ain't even really promo yet. What type of promo did I'll say his name. That's a good point. But I feel like he feels you're poking the bear. But that's his problem. What's your issue? Like, because honestly, like, I feel like now it's so, I feel like I gotta be disrespect. I obviously can't be misunderstood in terms of trying to solve something. But if it is something that could be ever solved, I'm gonna agree with it. I'm gonna agree. If there's something that could ever be solved, or if there's something that you guys can ignore each other, because not everything can be solved. Why don't we try? You say what? What's the issue with like, how did it start? Because this, I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't know what you do. You've been before. What did you do for me to be in tune with you? Like, word thing.
So he's saying that he did something to him.
This song back and forth. Cool. I think he's mad at that. I think there's two things that he did. But you keep saying he. Well, I mean, a lot of it is expected, right? Because it's the reason why recently he at me with a tweet. No, you're right. Yeah, he's at me with a tweet. He's basically now for. He basically says you're either more scared of him too. Scared of who? Scared of who? Quote unquote using him for promo. Well, scared of who? For what? What do you do? You know yourself. All right. Let me get about it. The whole situation that happened, man, with Quando. How we live and how we go by our shit. I'm speaking for the whole Chicago. You ain't there. Okay. You weren't there. So you made a diss to say something about Vaughn. That's why I don't fuck with you. You ain't did it. Zero. In reality.
So he on NBA YoungBoy because he dissed it. Okay.
It just because
he dissed the King Von. So all of this is about dissing each other on songs. Say beef. I don't understand this beef like that now. Like the beef, this beef sound mediocre now to me. You know what I mean? Like, what's the whole point of this beef? You got beef with him because he said something about your homeboy in the song. Now y'all beefing. You don't even know why you don't even like him like that. He's like, you didn't do nothing to me. I just don't like you because you dissed my boy on a song. So now I got a problem with you. I understand that you gotta have your boys back. You don't get it because I rock with all my boys. You got beef with my boy. You got beef with me. That don't mean like I'm gonna go cause a whole war issue. Especially if you don't even know why these two got a problem. You just going out assuming stuff. So a lot of this beef between these two is like you assuming stuff. It doesn't make sense to me now.
Never have.
This shit don't make sense now.
This is what did he do?
That's what I'm saying. He say what he do.
What did YoungBoy do for everybody want me and him if we want to kill each other?
Yeah, what's the reason, nigga?
I'm giving. I know.
Like, what's the reason, nigga? That's what we trying to get to. What he's saying don't make no motherfucking sense.
I think that because of that incident, which is very unfortunate at the end of it,
You know what I mean? Like it's changed everybody's life.
That shit fucked everybody up.
Yeah, King Von. But the thing is about the King Von situation, like you're saying, right? King Von kind of put rest in peace to King Von, right? But after I did my information on Vaughn, he wasn't supposed to be there where he got killed at. He wasn't supposed to be there. It's always like that. It's always when you're not supposed to be somewhere, that's where bad shit happens. King Vaughn was not supposed to be there at that location. He went there on his own. Just like he just went there out of the blue. Hey, let's go here to this spot right here, blah, blah, blah. And his ops just happened to be there. That's how that whole altercation happened. That wasn't nothing planned. That's why his bodyguards and shit wasn't there. They didn't get there to after, I don't think. Like, or they wasn't sure where King Von was at. He did by himself there. I don't know if he knew where the ops there. He knew he was going to get into a problem. But why go there if you're not prepared to get into a gunfight with somebody? Don't go. Like what's the saying? Don't bring a knife to a gunfight. That's the saying. So don't go there where your ops might be at. You're not prepared to throw down or shoot, whatever. So in my opinion, I think King Von put himself in that position, for his murder kind of. He wasn't supposed to be there, y'all. He was not supposed to be there. He went there like last minute type shit after like a concert or after a show. He just, hey, let's go to this spot, blah blah blah. And, his ops just happened to be in the parking lot. You know what I mean? So that's crazy how that shit happened to King Von. Yep. But this young, people living this young fast life out here and getting smoked. Niggas getting smoked out here for the fun of it and shit.
Well, I think that's also his opinion too, right? I think his thing is that
the opinions dying out here in coffins. Niggas is in coffins now, bro. Like
in that situation,
dumb shit. Shit that can get resolved over talking it out. A lot of these situations could have been resolved. Sorry about stuttering, y'all. A lot of these situations could have got resolved about just talking shit out. Like man to man. Like, yo, you got beef with me. You said this in a song about me. What is your problem? We come from the same city, blah, blah, blah. Let's get to the bottom. Motherfuckers nowadays cannot get to the bottom line of anything nowadays. People gotta kill you. It's about a reputation now when it comes to everything. It's about having a rep. Or I'm the hardest nigga in the streets. Nobody gonna fuck with me. I'm untouchable. Why is everybody walking around with that attitude nowadays? Everybody's untouchable type. You know what I mean? Like, I could do this to you. I could do this, bro. Your money can save you but so much. Your money can only save you but so much. Your money talk, but the bullshit will walk. Let's go.
He had done the same thing.
Okay, I forget. What year is this? 2023. 2023. I forget.
It's more than a year. This interview came out like 2 years ago and shit.
Because if you ask a motherfucker, what did you do? What did he do to Vaughn?
He do to Vaughn. That's what we trying to know.
Okay, cool.
What did NBA YoungBoy do to King Von that caused the beef? This is what we're talking about right now. So in this interview right now, he's talking about the beef with NBA YoungBoy and with King Von. And this is how, him getting locked up in the future. This is how all this happens.
So why are you taking real responsibility like this?
I think he's carrying on his shoulders because he's feeling that his sales. Well, no, I think he feels like his career, Quando's career, has been affected. His little boy.
Quando Rondo.
Well, that's his life.
Well, actually, he would have been a young boy because this interview is like 2 years old. So he's already mad young in the last interview we played. I don't know, yo. This interview is kind of like you kind of get into like the bottom of some shit I'm trying to get the knowledge of.
Saying 463rd.
Who he dissed his hood?
No, I ain't having the head. I'll tell like the same one saying 463rd.
He said fuck 63rd. So he said fuck his street. So all this beef is about the hood. Supposedly, what I'm hearing, a lot of this beef started from dissing hoods, which is typical. But so a lot of this beef with King Von, NBA YoungBoy, Quando Rondo, all this shit is from dissing hoods. That's basically what this whole shit is. You diss my hood, I diss your hood, we gotta kill each other. Shit crazy.
It's just to the point where everybody they got choose sides. That's how the clubhouse.
So King Von and everybody else is dead because of dissing hoods. Which is typical, that's how most people get killed, but come on now. Huh? When is this shit gonna get old when you diss my hood, I diss your hood, now we gotta go out on the drive-by. Hey, come on, man. Let's be serious out here, man. 2024. Motherfuckers is still dissing the hoods and still gotta reap that shit. Come on, man. This when is this shit gonna change? He dissed my hood.
Because if he might be, you know, yo, boy, I'm black, bro. No, he's black, bro. And I think that's why it feels like his favoritism. Like, he went off on me simply thinking that your quote unquote industry friends, which I guess he won't be into, it's like, well, your industry friends are hating on me or me and Quando. So because of that one incident that he's looking at, do he got the biggest influence on the world? I mean, like, do we got like young boy? Do we got a big influence in his generation? No, he hasn't seen. He called do something with people we want to do, right? Well, not everybody. He just rapped a new song. He said Drake turned it down. That probably hurt his feelings.
Yeah, he going off some other shit. But yeah, that's all. That's all I really wanted to talk to. That's all I really wanted to talk about. I wanted to get to the bottom line of. Let me see what NBA YoungBoy. I wanted to just Let me see. Cause so that's what he's saying. Lil Durk talking about the reason they have Broken Forever. Yeah, young boy. Let's go to NBA beef. All of the NBA beef explain. Uh,
NBA YoungBoy and Lil Durk are two of the hottest rappers in the game right now. They was cool with each other back in the day, but King Von's death in 2020 sparked a wild beef that's still going on today. Here's how it all went down. Durk and YoungBoy never really had direct issues with each other. And back in 2017, they even linked up on the track My Side. But Durk was close to King Von, and that's where the problem allegedly started. One day, Von was on IG Live listening to a YoungBoy song in the whip. While the track was playing, Von started questioning how real YoungBoy's lyrics were and said,
You talking crazy, man.
"Oh yeah?
He ain't even like that. Huh? I'm his ass, man. Damn. You got Cap in your rap.
The situation went dead for a couple years, but then Von was seen chilling with YoungBoy's baby mama, Jania. Rumors started flying, they was dating. But Von squashed it and said they was just making music together. A few hours after Von posted the pic with Jania, YoungBoy posted a picture and captioned it with, "I'm gonna have my son your daughter since you trolling." Then YoungBoy announced that he was working with Von's ex, Asian Doll. After YoungBoy dropped a snippet of the track with Asian Doll, Von tweeted, "That new shit y'all got, garbage. And I got some shit on your baby mom that'll make you not want to claim your kids and shit." Both sides said there was no beef, but then YoungBoy dropped the track Dead Troll. He don't drop any names in the track, but fans thought he was a good little shot. He said, "Tell that boy I'ma see him. Tell him I say don't come fishing around this lake." And that's real. 7 murders in my hometown. Tell them because I did that. As soon as the other boy touched down, I'm gonna be pushing his wig back. It's rumored to be aimed at Von, but that ain't been confirmed. Von and YoungBoy started going back and forth on social media. Then the crews got involved too. One of the dudes who jumped in on YoungBoy's side was Quando Rondo, the first rapper YoungBoy ever signed. Quando was sending shots at Von and his homie Lil Reese, and the situation started getting heated. That's when Quando's homie Lil Tim tweeted, "From Chirac, better chill him on Quando." Back in 2019, somebody tweeted Reese and said, "All you need is to add GG YoungBoy."
At what point does it
all right, so this beef is
Is it when you add fried chicken?
beef is crazy, y'all.
Or is it when you
We already talked about the beef between NBA YoungBoy, Lil Durk, all that shit.
Ready to blow. Spin that check, add Lil Reese 300. But Reese obviously wasn't rocking with the advice and tweeted, "I want their people to get on the track with me." Respond. But some fans think this might have helped turn up the beef between him and O-Block. Even though everyone could see there was static, Von denied there was any beef. The day before he was killed in Atlanta, DJ Academics asked him, and Von said,
They be saying that a lot. It's like we got the same issues. And then, you know how the internet are trying to make it.
Don't tell me I got problems with girls.
No, it's the internet, gang. It's the you know.
Then, on November 6, 2020, Quando Rondo and his homies were outside the hookah lounge in Atlanta when Von and his walked up. Quando told Angela Yee he didn't even know who it was, and he was just going to let him pass. He said,
"In my mind, I'm just thinking regular. In reality, you would think I'm about to let these people walk past me. I'm not going to try to go through these people, nothing like that. Next thing you know, it hit me.
Mm.
You feel me? Move down. Man, like, I like to unite, man. I like to unite. Like,
Quando Wando right here, yup.
like I had an out-of-body experience.
After Von started throwing hands, a wild brawl broke out, and then both sides started letting off shots. Von was alleged hit multiple times by Quando's homie Lil 10, who also got shot but survived. According to
So he the one that killed.
he didn't even know it was King Von until the next day.
He the one that killed Von.
Said,
I never in life, man, never in life had words with them. I didn't know this was him. And now, I swear to God, on my soul, man, like now.
Everybody hit that like button.
I did not know that until the next day.
Von gave Quando a lot of negative attention, which led shows getting canceled and him getting death threats every day. When the news broke that Lil Tim was out on bond for his murder charge, Lil Reese said,
So Lil Tim, Quando Ron. Okay, now I'm understanding the beef now because I was so lost when it comes to this beef between them. Quando Rondo's cousin killed Lil Von. Okay. NBA YoungBoy, that's on his side. Okay. This OTF. Okay, this beef gets crazy, y'all. This beef get crazy.
Big ass
Ain't that homie baby mama?
Dirk was never directly involved in YoungBoy's beef with Von. But all that changed after YoungBoy dropped Bring the Hook and called O-Block out by name. And
His ass locked up too, NBA YoungBoy. How much time this motherfucker got?
Murder what they told us, Atlanta boy get folded up. After the track drop.
See these lyrics they talk about? Folding people up, blowing, pushing your wig back. Come on, y'all.
That ain't no demon time. He just rapping like the rest of these rappers all rap. Then NLE Choppa jumped in and responded to Reese with, I stamped that.
Shit crazy, yeah.
YoungBoy dropped the track Know Like I Know and took shots at NLE Choppa on the line. I bet your mama be destroyed when we said your stupid ass to God for making statements. Besides about my young little boy. I can say I saw it. You can say I was your favorite. Better stay up in your place. Go around and get your face split. They know I'm a demon. You ain't met the devil today. YoungBoy allegedly took a shot at Dirk and Reese on the same track when he said, I don't just like your friend, you'll bite the dust. That ain't blood. You ain't ready to see some brains around the club. Then YoungBoy posted a photo on IG, himself posting with a bunch of cash on the floor that spelled out, you gonna die. Another one where that spelled out, stay safe. Dirk clapped back by spelling out, hurry your up with his own cash, and then the beef really started heating up. NLE Choppa told DJ Emmix he told Dirk not to respond to YoungBoy, but back in February, Dirk dropped the track Haha.
It's crazy how both the asses is both locked the fuck up now. NBA YoungBoy and Lil Durk.
Since my brody died. Just got out the Fed, you bring up murders with your police. He was airing out YoungBoy for bringing up street business while he was still on house arrest. Then he went after YoungBoy's baby mama Jania and said, I told Von to leave that bitch alone. Really fans. Catch him at apartments they be in. That's our only.
So this is gang beef, y'all. It's all gang beef from streets and calling out blocks and all that shit.
His dead homies and even Apple.
They both locked the fuck up now. Ain't nothing they both can do for anybody now.
After his cousin Newski got killed back in 2014. Then he went after Dirk Beyonce India Royale with the line, he called me a bitch. That's India. That be your posted with that stick like Indians, they want my soul. YoungBoy also shouted out Dirk's op with the bar, I'm bumping Wooski, turned up with some groupies while at my home. He got that weak ass song. You should have known. FBG Wooski is Dirk's enemy from STLEBT, who's been beefing with him for years. So YoungBoy gave him a shout out to let everyone know who he's rocking with in Chicago. YoungBoy and Dirk are two of the biggest rappers in the game right now, and their beef got everyone in the industry picking sides. YoungBoy let people know that rock with Dirk, they ops too. He even called up Gucci Mane for working with Dirk and sent shots at Apple for promoting his music. Back in June, 21 Savage, one of the rappers off his podcast, My Expert Opinion, talks about the situation. 21 has worked with Dirk and YoungBoy in the past, and Hoffa asked him how he would handle two friends beefing.
How does that work when you're with somebody who got a problem with somebody else that you?
I'm gonna try and squash it first. I'm gonna try and figure out a way for them to get rid of the problem. Because I ain't no fake.
When Hoffa asked him about the Dirk and YoungBoy situation, 21 said,
yeah, certain shit you don't try. Certain shit you just know. Ain't no trying.
Shit crazy, y'all.
In July, YoungBoy's homie Rich the Kid was spotted chilling with Dirk in the Hamptons. Fans started going crazy online. Rich hop on IG and roll. First off, I love all the fans, but y'all gotta show the fuck out. Top my brother in real life, not this weird ass internet world y'all live in. And if you see me somewhere, I was paid. Rich captioned the post with, if my bro ain't tripping on it, why the fuck you fuck eating my y'all keep
See this, a lot of this nonsense right here, back and forth, and the media hyping stuff out, people the comments hopping shit. That's how people get their life taken away. You know what I mean? So just breaking down the beef with Lil Durk, NBA YoungBoy, King Von, you know, Quando Rondo, just breaking up the beef. Now I kind of understand the beef a little bit more now. So maybe now I can do like more of a pit now on my exceptions of the beef a little bit in my next live. Because like I said, I've been unsure about the beef between these cliques for a while. I mean, people, King Von got murdered, NBA young boys in jail, Lil Durk's in jail now. You know what I mean? I didn't really know the beef that they really had. 'Cause I don't really, like I said, I don't watch them like that. They're a lot younger than me, so I don't really watch their generation music. I don't really listen to I don't listen to their music like that, or I'm not really entertained with what they talk about because all that death threats and all that, like calling people out on songs or calling people out on IG or Twitter and all that stuff, and basically death messages, that stuff. Like, man, nobody got time for the death threats and shit like that with these artists. Music is not supposed to be about who's the hardest rapper. It's supposed to be who got the best bars. So y'all taking this shit. This has nothing to do with rap. That actually makes the industry look bad when you got a lot of rappers getting locked up for murder and all this shit. It makes hip hop bad. Because that's not what hip hop was made on. Hip hop was not made for people to kill each other. I might do another live talking about that. Hip hop wasn't made for this nonsense. Hip hop was made to feel good, talk about what you've been doing in life. It wasn't really talking about killing ops. People take their frustration out the wrong way, and they put their frustration into music, which is good. But you gotta be careful what you put out in music. You gotta be careful what you put out in the text message, what you put out on social media platform. Now, when I look at Lil Durk, I look at NBA YoungBoy, I look at King Von. Everything was death messages between all of them. Everything was, "Hey, I'll kill you, nigga. You better watch out. You better watch your back." These are all death messages from both sides of the party. So everybody's fucked up in both sides of the party. Nobody is right. There's no right or wrong inside the situation. When it comes to the beef between little young King Von, little NBA young boy, Quando Rondo. It's all a beef at the end of the day, y'all. That's why that shit started. It's all her beef, calling out somebody's block. You know what I mean? You not liking this person because he did that in the third. You sticking up for your boy. That's all. That's all they beefs about, y'all. That's all they beefs about. So a lot of the beef can, like I said, a lot of the beef can be talked out. Some hood shit, unless you kill somebody. Now a murder, has occurred. So it ain't never gonna be no. It's always gonna be somebody's boy died. I know if you kill one of my boys, we ain't never gonna be cool in life. Like I can never let that slide. Not saying I would come and retaliate on you, but we ain't never be cool if you kill one of my boys. Never be cool. You never see me piece it up and say, "Well, squash." Nah, King Bonds, his homies ain't never gonna let that slide. One of their boys died. You know what I mean? And this making hip hop look bad. There's too many murders going on in hip hop, y'all. It's too many murders going on in hip hop. Make sure you hit that like button. Like I said, I'm about to get the fuck up out of here in a minute. I just wanted to come on here and just talk about the beef between these two sides because I've been a long time. I know King Von died a couple years ago. Everybody see that Lil Durk just got locked up a few days ago. NBA YoungBoy got locked up couple weeks ago, a month ago, some shit like that. This dumbass. This is what the new generation listens to, y'all. I be telling my son, stop listening to some of these rappers. These rappers you think getting a body, somebody is cool. That ain't cool, bruh. I'm gonna do a whole nother live talking about stuff like this. I think I might stay on this because this is a music page, y'all. So I'm gonna do a lot of music content, talk about the news and what's happening in the hip hop industry. I'm gonna be talking about the platform, y'all. We're gonna be talking about what's happening inside this music industry, y'all. Because a lot of people ain't talking about what's really happening. We only talk about when somebody goes to jail, somebody gets killed. We need to start breaking down the foundation of music and what music hip hop was built on. What's built on killing people, y'all. Killing people this ain't the foundation of hip hop. And putting like your ops and tracks and I'm gonna blow their head off and all. Come on, man. You setting yourself up to go to jail anyway, y'all. They put their murders inside their motherfucking lyrics like this is some kind of badge of honor. that you killed somebody, nigga. Ain't no badge of honor. Like, yeah, I kill you. I got 100 gun, nigga, 100 clips and all this shit. Like, why does everybody want to be the hardest nigga? No pause, no Diddy. Why does everybody gotta be the toughest nigga? What does that get you? Jail time. What does being the toughest nigga get you? Like, what does you in life being the toughest nigga? Like, nigga, I can't be touched, nigga. Everybody gonna fuck with me. Like, come on now. Look at these rappers with $1 million, little young Dirt and all these motherfuckers. NBA young boy, millions of dollars, young rappers. Now they all locked the fuck up. Can't help take care of their fans now. Because people want to be quote unquote gangsters. It don't pay to be a gangster, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. It don't pay to be a gangster out here. Let me see what else they talk about real fast. Because this one about to end. I don't like none of this shit. It pisses me off now, this beat.
Some fans thought the beat be over, and Youngboy was cool with his homie, chopping it up with Dirt. But then in August, Youngboy let everyone know it was still on. Youngboy dropped the last album on Still Atlantic on August 5th, and he allegedly showed Dirt with the album merch. One of the shirts he dropped shows a bulletproof vest on the front, along with the words, It's not a direct shot, but fans immediately linked it to Dirt's Aha track. The beef has been pretty quiet for the last few months. But it's probably
2 months. These motherfuckers locked up now. Shit.
It would be best if Dirk and Youngboy to squash
This interview, this shit came out 2 years ago.
At this point, the Youngboy are both successful enough that they don't need to diss people on every record and sell music. Hopefully, they'll switch up how they're moving. They don't have to become friends.
That ain't happen.
But if they keep the beef on, it's only a matter of time where somebody gets hurt or killed.
That already happened. Somebody already got killed, and 2 of them already locked up. That's how that ended. That's how that ended, y'all. What a shame. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be tracking some of this. Yeah, I'll be tracking some of this NBA talk, y'all. We're gonna have some NBA talk on here, man. You know what I mean? Everybody make sure you hit that like and that notification bell. Like I said, we're gonna be getting into some subjects, some conversations here. So make sure y'all tapped in and tuned in with your boy Jersey Rich. I definitely appreciate it. Hit that notification bell, but you know I'm locked in, y'all. I'm gonna catch you on the next video. We out.